I'm tired of Africans. I'm tired of Caribbean descent saying that Black Americans don't have culture. We don't have our own language, right? Even though we speak Ebonics, right? We way makers. We create our own stuff as we go, on the go. But anyway, this dude right here was credited for creating American English, right? Which they say he learned how many different languages? 26 different languages, right? They only give you 5 or 6 of them that he actually spoke in, whatever, right? They say Greek, all this other stuff or whatever, right? They don't give you the other 20 languages, which he created here in America. So I'm thinking, okay, well, they come from some 20 different indigenous tongues from this land, in the Americas. Because when I rolled this clip on how they spoke Old English and Mid English, Medieval English, bro, it ain't nowhere near the same. Just like the culture appropriated us on everything else, I feel like they did the same thing with our language and all the trades that we learned today in trade school. Everything that we learned today in trade school is stuff that they learned from us in the past and they're trying to sell it back to us. That's all to it. Whether it's a medical degree, whether it's nursing, whether it's doctrine, everything else, bro.
My name is Arthur Barr. I'm an associate professor of literature
American
at
English
MIT.
is a whole
I'm a
different
medievalist.
language.
I'm going to read the first 12 lines of Beowulf in Old English. What, we Gardena, in yer dogum, theod Kuninga, thrum ye frunon, hutha adelingas, ellen fremedon, oft shield cheving, shadan a thratum, monagum martham, mer a settler oft tach, exoda erlas, sithan arest worth, fair shaft funden. Heithas frovra ye bad, works under walknum, werth mundum thach, of that him aya hulch, thara sitendra, over hron rada, huron shoulder, gomban yuldan. That was good.
Did you understand any of that?
And I'm going to read the first stanza of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight in the original Middle English. Sithen the sage and the assault was saced at Troy, the Borg Britanid and Brent to Brundus and Oscus, the tulk that the Tromas of Treason there wrought was treated for his treachery, the truest on Ertha. It was Ennius the Arthel and his Hia Kinda, that sithen to praised provinces and patronus become, well near of all the Wale and the West Elis. For richer Romulus to Roma, riches him Swetha, with great Babonsa that bore he bias upon first, on Nevinus it his own Norma, as it knew hot. Tisios to Tuscan, and tell this beginners, Langaberd in Lombardy, and Liftus of Homus, and fair over the French flowed, Felix Brutus, on Monibuncus full broader, Bretine he setus, with wind, where wear and rock and wonder be see this as wont therein, and oft both bliss and blunder, full skate has
Purpose to create distinctive American system for spelling and reading, remove British influence, simplifying language by dropping letters like you in words like honor, right? Bro, even if you do that, bro, that's a totally different language that we just heard. That is, we do not speak that crap, bro. That's why they don't want to tell you where the other 20-something languages come from that he's supposed to learn, right? They only give you 5 or 6 of them. The English that we speak today in America was created here in America, influenced by the Americans and the indigenous people of this land. I don't care what nobody says. We're the only ones that speak Ebonics and create new words every day, or new meanings for words, right? Bro, stop playing with us, man. While everybody else take all the credit for a culture appropriating us.